In about 30 days, my life's going to change for the better. I'm really excited, a little bit nervous, and I'm not fully sure what to expect, but that's because I'm becoming a father, a cat dad.
Boom and Duke, yeah. What are they gonna do? Boom and Duke.
So, if you couldn't tell by the intro there, my cat's name is going to be Duke. And if you are remotely like me at all, you've always wanted a pet, maybe you haven't had the opportunity to get one, this is your sign to get one. We're not getting any younger. Do what you want. Some background on me. I grew up as an only child. I played a lot of sports growing up. Spent most of my time on the soccer field, so we didn't have a lot of time to dedicate for a pet, and it was a little bit unfair, so I never had the opportunity to get one and raise one, but I always thought someday, right? And someday is very soon, which is very exciting. There's so much to learn and so many new experiences that come with raising a pet for the first time that I'm really looking forward to. And my plan is to document it all, right? From the preparation, the planning, the research, to the chaos and the beauty and the cuteness of a cat. And feel free to give me your recommendations. I'm new to this, right? And I'm going to document it all. But before all of that, I'm going to show you some pictures and videos of Duke. I have a few. He's not here yet. He will be in 30 days. So let me introduce Duke to you. He is a blue bicolor ragdoll, and bicolor, there's going to be two colors on him. Blue typically means gray in the cat world, so he's going to be white and gray. You can see it in his face and his back and tail, but right now he's a kitten, and the full colors of a ragdoll doesn't come in until much later in life when they're more mature. And so right now, the breeder tells me that he's going to be a blue bicolor, but there's a chance that he is a lilac bicolor ragdoll. Either way, I'm excited for, and we'll see what he turns out to be. Here are some pictures here somewhere. Ragdolls, just as a breed, to give you some context, they're very docile and they're very fluffy. Duke is probably going to be up to 20 pounds. The ragdoll breed itself is very large. You can tell by his paws. Apparently the breeder was saying that his paws are really big, and so he's going to be a big guy. You know, my King Duke, he's going to be a big guy. He's going to be the star. You'll be seeing more from us soon, but the next thing for me is I got to figure out how to plan my room. So there's so many things to prepare for. We got a special visitor here, so let's take a moment to interview what he thinks about Duke coming home.
Hey,
who are you, and what do you think of
What
Duke
up?
coming home?
My name's Sam. I'm 26. I live with Poom in this wonderful house that we are about to have one more in. We are going to be fathers to this beautiful and wonderful cat that we call Duke. Duke is going to be a wonderful addition. Poom is going to use all sorts of tactics to pull pranks on us with this cat. We can't wait. We're very excited. We're raving for him to come through. It's going to be a blast.
So I went to PetSmart for one of the first times with my girlfriend who recorded this with me, and I found something absolutely perfect for Duke, my king. This crown, I thought this would make him look even more majestic, so definitely got that. Every cat owner I've seen has some type of toy or something that dangles that they chase, so I was just playing around with this, testing it out. I've heard a bunch from my friends and just reading around that when you get a bunch of toys and cats, things like that, the cats itself sometimes don't use the toys. So I was trying to spend my money cautiously. I was looking for the basics like a scratching post, cat bed, litter box, things like that. And there wasn't really a lot of options that I liked. I saw this carrot one that was pretty cool, but again, I didn't really think it would be fitting for my room. But as I was going through, I think I just needed to do more research. A lot of the things that I'm touching right now just seemed a little bit too hard. If I was a cat, I wouldn't really want to lay on it. So that was my understanding. I didn't get anything from this section here, but got to do more research. And as I went to the bowls, I'm probably overthinking this too, but when we got there was just way too many options. I know that when you get a bowl, it's good to have it raised for the cats and kind of have an open kind of area for the whiskers, but there was too many options like plastics, tin, metal, and I'm just going to get something online. I think I got to Google that, but I definitely am going to get a placement mats. I think that'll be good for the floor, good for cleaning, and all of that. So I was looking for a bed and ended up getting one, but this one stuck out to me initially because of the color. It's actually really soft, which was nice, but I thought it might be too soft and not enough like cushion for Duke. And so I was looking for others. The pink wasn't going to do it for me. I liked this one here. They had a whole other section that I was checking out, and I had to test it out with a little twirl action. But yeah, it was a good first trip. I got some stuff at a basic level. I have to do a lot more online shopping. I got this crown, which I think is perfect here. I think that was like $10 or so. I got some of this like dangling kind of like stick thing, which is good. And that bed that you saw there, I also got that. It was like the firm one. I briefly showed it. The lighting is very bright, but this is the bed. I'm gonna figure out how to organize my room and buy a lot more stuff, but I'm very excited for Duke coming home soon.